There's few trophies more beautiful than a cougar, and there's few hunts more exciting than chasing them with dogs. And on today's episode of Outdoor Quest TV, that's exactly what Vanessa is going to be doing. But make sure you watch right till the end, because this is a cougar hunt with a twist. Welcome to Outdoor Quest TV, Canada's longest running hunting series.
Hey, glad you could stay with us on Outdoor Quest TV. I'm Vanessa Harrop, and we're in southeastern BC hunting cats. Now I say cats because I got two tags. I have a cougar tag and I have a bobcat tag. So basically, we'll see which track we hit first. Stay tuned. So I'm here with my good buddy Kyle Southgate. He's hunter hosting me for this cat hunt. We've actually spotted a track here. This is a cougar track, right?
Yeah.
So can you tell me a little bit, like, how do you figure out like size of the cat by the track? A little bit of information. This is my first cat hunt.
The easiest way to tell, I think, cougar track. I mean, you're looking for your round holes in the snow. Perfectly clean. Like this one's dragging its toe a little bit, maybe a tom, hard to say an indication, but they're clean, like they're perfect. Like, they don't fill up at all. Like, you can see there's no snow in the tracks there.
These ones are really good, eh?
They're clean. Usually a typical female, stride wise from toe to toe, you're looking at about 18 inches. So this one's sitting at about 21, 22, maybe a young tom. Collaring up. Hi, Val. Hi. Hey, miss. Rebel. You're tired. You're not even putting your head over that.
So how many dogs are you gonna work with?
Our gator here is just a pup.
Just one in here?
Yeah. It's one of my pups I give to a buddy. He's 8 months old.
So how do you train them to actually do this, or do they just automatically do it?
Most of it's just a natural thing.
Right.
And then, a lot of it comes with running them with trained dogs.
Right.
That's the biggest part I find is running them with a trained dog, and then that way you know what they're doing because they're getting it from a dog that already knows, right?
Right.
But a lot of it's just instinct. Most of them just know already what they're supposed to do. So I was just gonna put him on the track and just see what he does, and then I'll just run mine. Out of the way, buddy. Check it over here. You wanna get him? Get him. You can see the dogs there on the top of the screen. Your compass tells you direction, and then you got your map system. Shows that we're on the power line, all your roads. You zoom in, you can actually see the dog, and it'll show you step for step every 5 seconds what the dog's doing, whether it's sitting, treeing, running. And then if you go back into the dog menu, you can actually select a dog, and it'll tell you how far away it is from you. Like here it says it's 12 yards, not moving, but it'll tell you speed, distance traveled, state, sitting, treed, running, whatever, name, and then it'll tell you battery, communications. It's basically how these run.
Can you tell by the sound of the dogs whether they're
Oh,
on
yeah.
something pretty close or?
Yeah, right now they're actually moving it kind of cold, but I mean it's cold. It's cold out. Once they get it jumped, you'll hear them almost turn into a bay,
Right.
a long balled out bay. When they catch it, like you can hear them now, they're long out balled out bay right now. They'll turn into a quick chop, and then usually it'll go quiet for a few seconds till somebody tries to locate it because it's popped up. Takes them a few seconds, sometimes a little bit longer, and then they'll turn into a steady chop, and then they got it.
Of course, we're dealing with a little bit of cold weather here today. It's
It's in a little
minus
more.
23.
Yeah, minus 23, so I mean, the dogs are moving it kind of slow. We had a long run yesterday, but I'm sure they're going to catch it. I mean, they're old faithful.
Well, this is a day of first for me. It's a first time hunting with hounds, first time hunting cats, so
Yeah.
I'm pumped.
Oh, it'll be
I
good.
can't wait. Well, I don't know if you guys can hear, but those dogs have got them bait up, so my first cougar. Pretty nice.
Follow the sound. Yeah, I wish I would have brought my waders. Boots are going to be full of snow now.
Well, I don't know if you can see that, but there's a cat way up that tree. Unfortunately, we can't tell if it's a male or female yet, and my trusty guide and cohort Kyle is trying desperately to figure out that little black dot under the tail. So one thing we don't want to do is we don't want to shoot a female, so. But I'm thinking my bow may be out of the question. Because there's no way I'm going to clear any of those branches with an arrow. We'll see, this is really exciting.
Get 'em.
So, Carl, you thought? 90% sure she's a female?
99.9.
Well, I guess we're going to have to continue on the hunt then.
Yeah. Oh, we got to give her a go. You never know.
That is still really cool.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Pretty
awesome.
animal. It's always good to get the monkey off the back, like I say. Catch that first one, and then first time for you always get to see the one, and then now we can.
Yeah, I mean, the nice thing is I'm kind of glad it's not a tom, because I really wanted to use my bow, and there's no way I could use my bow in this tree, so.
Yeah,
Would've-
no, yeah, I don't think you can make quite an ethical
No.
shot on it.
No, so just have to try again.
Well, we still got the rest of the day, lots more roads to check, and 4 more solid days of hunting left.
That's
so
right.
there's
Yeah.
lots of time. I'm
Yeah.
sure we'll get on to something else.
This is Core Lane's Gun Tech Tip of the Week.
Hi, I'm Greg from Core Lane Sporting Goods, home of the Rocky Mountain Rifle. And today we're going to talk about some accuracy issues, and most specifically, your crown. So here we're talking about accuracy. And if your gun used to shoot good and now doesn't shoot good, the crown can be a suspect. Here's an extreme example of crown damage that will significantly affect your accuracy. We're going to remove your barrel, chuck this up in the lathe, and cut you a new crown, bringing your accuracy potential back. And here we have it here, a brand new recessed crown, ready to be reinstalled on your rifle. If you need more information about this or any other firearm related topic, give me a call at Core Lane Sporting Goods.
This tip has been brought to you by Coeur Lane's Sporting Goods, home of the Rocky Mountain Rifle.
More down there. Definitely don't want to have a runaway on that switchback.
Oh, there's a couple of them up there. Thank you.
Cat hunting in BC.
Well, we're at the start of day 3. Yesterday was a bit of a whiteout. We had about 8 inches of snow, so fortunately the only way we were going to track a cat was if it was standing right in it. So we called her a day pretty early and hoped that the snow would hold off. Last night the snow stopped, so we came out here about 5:30. It's now about 7:30, so we've been going a couple of hours. So things are looking really good. A lot of the animals are starting to move around, so hopefully we can pick up a track today. The excitement begins. It looks like we found a track. So we got Kyle's dogs here, and he's got a buddy Justin, their dogs. From what I understand, each dog will help break tracks. And we're way the heck up here, and snow's really, really deep. It was a hard time just even driving up here, so this is pretty exciting. We'll see what happens.
Nitro's 18, Hemi's 4.
A little better morning than yesterday.
Just a little. So you guys just let the 2 young pups go after it first?
Yeah, just let them sort it out for themselves for a bit.
Yeah.
He's got that long-legged thing that runs a million miles an hour anyways.
Holy, is this ever exciting? We've got 2 pups and then three adults that are well seasoned, so it looks like they're on a really good track, so we'll see. This is just totally exciting for me.
Well, we dumped on this cat, I think, hour and a half ago. Got stuck, baby cooked a tranny, broke a tire chain or 2. Now we're hiking in. We're 0.97 of a mile from the dogs. They're up there now, 700 yards. So we're just shedding the lair, get up there and see what it is. Hopefully it's a nice Thomas.
Better be.
Better be. They're barking trees, so there's
Right
definitely
there.
up there.
Right in the draw.
I think we should side hill that way. Be in there.
Well, it seems that no hunt comes easy to us. We just hiked about a mile, straight up a mountain. Amazing thing is these dogs treat 3 cats, a female and basically a young Tom and another female. And obviously we're not going to take the female, and the Tom's just too young, so looks like we go back down the mountain, but really, man, nothing comes easy for us. But it's been a fun day so far. Okay, this is the last day, almost the last hour. And we've had some pretty brutal luck yesterday, and we got, it looks like, a pretty fresh cat track, so we'll see if Rebel strikes on it. We're getting him ready. We'll see what happens. Oh. I might be getting a bobcat. Hey, Rebel. Good job. Boy, have we ever had everything.
I might just have to walk with them on it.
Yeah. We've had like every weather condition known to man in the last 5 days. How many dogs can you put on that GPS?
10.
10 dogs? Holy. And how far does that GPS go for? Like,
A few miles.
yeah.
A few miles. Shush, you're not going. But I might have to walk this thing a little because
Peter. You know what? This is just way too much fun. Like I was saying earlier, we have hit every weather condition, including every weather condition today. We got up this morning, it was blowing wind, hot like warm wind. Everything was melting. We hit like every road known to man. The snow was melting. We were driving through slush and ice and chaining up and digging out. And we hit this road in blue sky, sunny. It's gorgeous out right now. And we got a dog cutting tracks, so we'll see what happens. It's a bobcat. We don't know how fresh it is, but let's keep our fingers crossed. I'm pretty pumped. This has been an amazing week. Great group of guys too. I mean, Kyle's been my hunter host, but he's had pretty much everybody in town helping out. You know, it's an amazing fraternity of all have these houndsmen. They have radios that they kind of keep in contact of who's, you know, covering what road and how they're all doing and how their dogs are doing. And, you know, it's just amazing. Like, it really, what a fraternity, what an amazing community. Just blows my mind. We got a bobcat in the tree. Like I said earlier, I have 2 tags. I have a cougar tag and I have a bobcat tag. And we had no idea which we were going to end up with, and we tried for cougars all week. Unfortunately, no luck. We treed lots. They were just all females or young toms. So after a really long and wonderful chase by Rebel and Kyle, and a walk in some really deep snow, we have a treed bobcat. So let's hope I can make a good shot and get the job done.
You just gotta hold this clip up, because this little clip that holds the clip in broke. You just gotta hold it in. When you this little clip broke off, so just hold the clip like that and shoot. Alright? Now, shoot. Oh, you can turn it up or down or whatever the problem is.
I just kind of want to guide her into it.
Yeah.
Load it up.
Aim same place.
There you go. Nice. Dead Bob! Woo!
Nice. Good job.
Yeah, buddy!
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. That was awesome. Well, that was just absolutely amazing. Holy, you really worked hard for this.
Yeah, we had to. It took a lot of running behind Rebel, but we got him. He lined out pretty good, but had some trouble in some of this blowdown, and he got about 600 yards ahead of me, and then finally got her jumped and treat him up.
You started on a pretty cool trail though to start.
It was a cold track.
Yeah.
Rebel wouldn't even really take it, but he worked it, freshened it up, and caught him right up at the top of Big Larch, right by the river. Mature cat, starting to get some wear on its teeth. Very pretty. It's going to make a real nice
Oh,
meal.
she's just beautiful. My first cat. Hey, I want to thank you, Kyle. This has been an amazing adventure, and I really want to thank all your buddies too. I mean, everybody went above and beyond the call of duty for me, and it's been really amazing. I mean, you know, to hunt and have that many people, you know, help out and communicate and really join in as a team. It really has been an amazing hunt, and it makes me want to do this even more and more. So, you know, I can't thank you enough for such an amazing adventure, and I'm a little speechless.
Oh, you're welcome. Congrats. That's awesome. Good for you.
Thanks so
Happy,
much.
happy.
Outdoor Quest TV is brought to you by Argo, world leader in amphibious vehicles. Alberta Conservation Association, conserving Alberta's wild side. Zeiss Sport Optics, we make it visible. Remington Clothing, the most effective hunting systems anywhere. Hot Mox, pack some heat. Coeur d'Alene Sporting Goods, home of the Rocky Mountain Rifle. Safari Club International Canada, first for hunters. Zebek, quality inflatable boats. Deluxe wall tents. Macmillan Rifle Stocks. And Raider fiberglass truck tops. This has been an Outdoor Quest TV production. Visit us online at outdoorquesttv.com.